Today, my friends, I want to talk about how to get insurance for your personal concierge business or even your organizing business, if that is the industry that you are in. And wait for the end, and I'm going to give you my top tip to make sure that you're properly insured. Hey there, my friends. This is Kelly Schaefer, the creator of the Concierge Academy, where I help local businesses market more successfully so that they can get more clients, make more money, and have a greater impact in their local community. So one of the biggest issues, especially when you're just starting out, is getting insurance for your business. And let me tell you why getting insured in the concierge industry is so difficult. It is because most industries have a specific code that when you call up an insurance agent or a provider and you're like, yes, I am a roofer, I have a roofing company, there is a code associated with roofers, right? Maybe you are a handyman and you're going to probably hear the storm on this video, a crazy storm just blasted through. But this is live video, friends. So maybe you're a handyman and you call an insurance broker or a provider and you say, I offer handyman services. I do woodworking and electrical and this and that, and they will plug in a code for you. The problem is, my friend, that the concierge industry does not have a code, even though we have been increasing in numbers for the past 20 years. This little fancy code is called the NAICS, the NAICS code, and there is not one for concierge services. Sometimes you will be lucky enough to find one under personal services, but I want to tell you exactly how to make sure that you're getting the right insurance. So, have you been doing this yet? Have you struggled to get your insurance? If you have, let me know in the comments below, because I would love to know, because I know that I struggled with this in the beginning as well. So here are the things that I want you to make sure that you do when you are getting ready to get insured. The first thing you want to know is, what are the services that you are going to provide? This way, when an insurance agent or a broker asks you, well, what are the things that you're going to do? You will be able to answer them with clear distinction. So number one, what are the services you're going to offer? The second thing you want to consider is, are you going to be driving people, belongings, or pets? It's very important to know that information, which is why we never drove humans, because we needed a specific insurance. So are you going to be driving people, belongings, or pets? You need to know that also. An additional thing when it comes to driving humans in your car, a lot of states have very specific requirements and laws around this. So you need to do your due diligence and make sure that you get the answers from the state that you're in. For example, in Pennsylvania, you're not allowed to accept a fee for driving someone unless you have what is called a livery license or a limousine license. So you need to be aware of these things. And this is why most people struggle in the beginning to get the insurance, because they don't know about all these factors that happen behind the scenes. So here is how I recommend you prepare to get the proper insurance. First and foremost, instead of going after a specific insurance company, go and hire an insurance broker. Find someone local to you who is a broker and has associations and arrangements with multiple different insurance providers. Because this way, what happens is a lot of people will go to this provider and they decline them. And they'll go to this provider and they get declined. And they go to this provider and they get declined. And then they come to me and they say, Kelly, nobody will insure my business. Stop doing all that legwork. Instead, hire a broker. And a broker, you don't even have to pay a broker. They get paid on the opposite end. They get paid from the insurance provider when they write your policy for you. So hire a broker. That is my ninja strategy number one. The second thing that you're going to do when you prepare to now call your broker about insurance is you want to list about 10 questions, 10 questions that are like the craziest, most ridiculous things in the world that you want to ask this broker. Okay, if this happens, am I insured? If this happens, am I insured? If this happens, am I insured? And this way you can ask your broker all of the crazy questions, and then they will be able to guide you on the right policy. So for example, when I got my very first insurance policy, I asked questions like, okay, so let's pretend that I have a client and the gentleman sent me to the dry cleaners to pick up his $2,000 custom suit. And as I'm driving, the custom suit blows out the window. Am I covered? Other questions I would ask would be, okay, I am at a client's house and I'm carrying groceries inside their home and I accidentally bump into a vase and it falls over and it breaks and it was worth $3,000. Am I covered? And this is literally what I did to my broker. And so he took all of the information, he compiled that information, and then he went and did the work to get the insurance policy that was right for my business, for my target audience, and for the services that I offer. So what was your biggest takeaway in today's video? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have other questions about insurance or getting your business started, I'm going to put a link down in the description for our Concierge Starter Kit. In the Starter Kit, I go even deeper into insurance. I give you a lot of providers that you can reach out to, some other questions to ask, some things to avoid, as well as all the templates and some marketing materials to help you get your business up and running without having to do as much legwork as I did in the beginning. And I will link to that below in the descriptions. If this video was helpful to you, my friends, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Be sure to hit that subscribe bell, and I will see you again next week for another upcoming episode. Bye for now.